Hello, everyone. You have come to the 5 Minutes Discovery Channel.
President Raisi had an accident while traveling by Bell 212 helicopter, an aircraft model developed by the U.S. since the late 1960s and sold to many countries around the world. The Bell 212 helicopter carried 9 people, including Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi and Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdollahian, crashed on the way from Tehran to Tabriz, East Azerbaijan province of Iran, on the afternoon of May 19. Iranian officials approached the scene of the crash and said the helicopter had burned down completely and it is likely that all people on board were killed. Rescue teams battled blizzards and difficult terrain all night to reach the wreckage in East Azerbaijan province at dawn on March 20, where the helicopter crashed. The head of the Iranian Red Crescent said, "We can see the wreckage and the situation does not look good." At the helicopter crash site, there was no one. No signs of life were detected. Rescuers found the helicopter's wreckage in the mountains of northwestern Iran. According to the head of the Iranian Red Crescent organization, at least 73 rescue teams have been mobilized to the helicopter crash site near Tawil village in Iran's East Azerbaijan province. Rescue work encountered many difficulties due to dense fog and extreme cold in this area. Mr. Raisi, 63 years old, is a hardliner and was once Iran's Minister of Justice. He was elected President of Iran in 2021 in a vote with the lowest voter turnout in the Islamic Republic's history. Iranian Interior Minister Ahmed Vahidi said Mr. Raisi was traveling with a delegation, including 3 aircraft. Iranian state media initially reported the incident occurred near Jolfa, about 375 miles (600 kilometers) from Tehran, but later reported the incident scene in the east near the village of Uzi. Mr. Raisi arrived Azerbaijan to attend the inauguration ceremony of a dam with the participation of Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev. Minister Vahidi said on state television Iran, "The esteemed president and his colleagues are on their way back on several helicopters and one of the helicopters was forced to make a difficult landing due to bad weather and fog. Rescue teams from different units are on their way to the area where the helicopter crashed, but due to the weather it's bad and foggy so it may take them time to reach the helicopter." Mr. Vahidi added, "The terrain in this area is complex and difficult to communicate. We are waiting for rescue teams to arrive at the location where the helicopter had to make an emergency landing and provide us with more information." Iranian Emergency Services spokesman Babak Yektaperest told IRNA news agency that a helicopter rescue helicopters tried to reach the scene but could not land due to fog. Iran's military chief of staff ordered the deployment of all resources and Iraq also offered to participate in supporting rescue efforts. Many helicopters Iran's military aircraft date back to before the 1979 Iranian Islamic Revolution, and international sanctions have made obtaining replacement parts for the aircraft difficult. Iranian state media has shown images people pray for the president in the holy city of Mashhad and other locations. At a press conference on May 20, Mr. Mohammad Nami, head of the Iranian Emergency Management Agency, said after the helicopter carrying the President Ebrahim Raisi crashed. Cleric Mohammed Ali al-Hashim, who was on the flight, survived for about another hour. He said, Cleric Hashim tried to contact the presidential office by phone first. When he died, he was alive for about an hour after the helicopter crashed. He even called to inform the president's chief of staff Gholam Hossein Esmail, Mr. Nami said. Iranian Deputy Foreign Minister Mahdi Safari also confirmed that Cleric Mohammed Ali al-Hashim even contacted him twice by phone after the helicopter crashed. This chaplain reported that the helicopter had crashed. He felt pain and also heard the sound of an ambulance. This shows that the severity of the incident is not very high. Because the two people inside the helicopter contacted our team many times, he said, but did not provide further details. However, hopes of finding survivors faded as the search progressed. To May 20th. At about 5 a.m. on May 20th, the rescue team discovered the helicopter wreckage from a distance of 2 kilometers, and it took the rescue team 1 hour to reach the scene. When they arrived at the scene, it was at a high altitude, about 2,200 meters. Rescuers did not detect any signs of life. Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei previously announced 5 days of national mourning to express condolences for the death of President Raisi. In addition to Iran, 3 other countries in the Middle East also announced national mourning. Grand Ayatollah Ali al-Sistani of Iraq on May 20th sent his condolences to Iran after hearing the news that President Raisi died in a helicopter crash. Iraq decided to hold a national funeral for late President Raisi on May 21st. Lebanon and Syria declared 3 days of national mourning to express their condolences to the Iranian president. We extend our deepest condolences to the Iranian people and Iranian leaders. The Iranian people will continue to have leaders loyal to them. Senior Houthi official Mohammed Ali al-Houthi offered his condolences. Hamas said it sent its sincere condolences, deep sympathy and solidarity to Iran's supreme leader, the Iranian government and the Iranian people.